Technology has changed the world, so it's really important for us as teachers to not only integrate technology into the classroom, but also promote it as a way to help our students learn. So today I'm going to talk about two teaching strategies that are great for for integrating technology. I'm also going to talk about Google Classroom, which is a whole raft of features that are great for integrating into coursework. And I'm going to talk about how these teaching strategies in Google Classroom support and promote the characteristics of ICT capabilities, as well as the quality teaching framework. So let's get into it. Project-based learning is a really great strategy when it comes to my key learning area, which is commerce. Project-based learning can be a fantastic tool for teaching something like getting the students to create a business plan, where students go out, they do their own research, they research the products they're going to sell, they research the market, the competition, that kind of thing, and those are the things that are going to form the business plan for the students. Because business planning is such a large topic to cover, it's probably a good idea to use group works in this instance, in which case students would learn how to use chat and email as specific examples of technology which would help project-based learning. Extensions of that would include website creation and of course creating presentations to share with the class. So I'm giving you here some very specific technological tools that students can learn to use to help learn. When applied to the ICT model, you can see that students are using these tools to communicate, they're using them to create and of course do their own investigation. This fits into the quality teaching framework as well, because students are self-regulating, they're self-learning this because project-based learning. Of course, when you're using chat and email, it's really important as a teacher to pre-teach positive and constructive, healthy social interactions between the student peers, and of course doing a business plan is really going to be helpful for students who do want to get into a business after school. So it is significant for them. Because students are doing it themselves, they develop an emotional connection with the content, and therefore they develop this deeper understanding of the topic. Another teaching strategy is blended learning. I've used employment as an example. Employment is a topic of commerce. With blended learning, it's about mixing video online learning with teaching learning, with in-class learning. So for example, in this case for employment, we can flip the classroom and students can go out and do some research on some specific jobs that they would like to apply for, come in the class, watch some videos on how to do a resume, create their own resume in Word, export a PDF, and then an extent of that could be students work in pairs to create a podcast where they role play an interview and give some interview tips. So you can see that the students are communicating, they're creating by creating their own resume, and they're doing their investigation through researching job opportunities, which fits into the ICT capabilities. But it also fits in the quality teaching framework because students, it's very significant to students. Obviously it's very relevant. Most people are going to have to get a job after school. With the pair work, obviously you're pre-teaching again that positive interactions. So it's creating a safe learning environment there. With blended learning, it's self-regulated by the students. It's the students the drivers, and this reinforces the fact that they're going to have a deeper understanding of the content because they're doing it themselves. Google Classroom has a range of features which are fantastic to really support learning, especially with commerce. For example, Google Classroom has the function to stream. If I was going to introduce the topic as a commerce teacher of independent living, I could post a question via stream with some content and some video or audio to support that content. Students then go and reply to my post to get a discussion going. So it's a great way to promote that communication between students. Students can use the slides function to say, to discuss arranging accommodation, which is a subtopic of independent living, in which case, again, they could use that as a form of communication and to do their own investigation on what accommodation they need when they leave home. There's other tools as well, forms, etc. Part of the subtopics, part of independent living is for students to create a budget and organise some travel for themselves. They'll use tools such as sheets and calendar to do that. So that really touches into the ICT capabilities, characteristics of creating, you're investigating and you're communicating with your peers. Also fits into the quality teaching framework because it's obviously very significant. Independent living is very significant. Students are using these to do their own research, to do their own creation, so it's self-learning, self-regulation, and they get that deeper understanding because they're emotionally involved in the topic. So as you can see, mixing that technology, for a variety of technology in accordance with promoting these different models of ICT capabilities and quality teaching framework really does produce a really engaging and fantastic learning experience for the students. And of course, this is only really successful if the learning is done in an ethical and responsible way. Thank you.